in the relevance nationally of the Panther wrestling program. 4 at 157 pounds now. Cael Rahnavardi, senior out of Cedar Falls, 6-10 this year. He had to wrestle Ty Waters of West Virginia last night, 10-1. There's no shame in that. Waters has been ranked as high as #1 this year. But the man who beat him here Friday night, Vinny Zerban, ranked 7th nationally by the coaches. 34 takedowns. There you see him. Only 4 allowed for the All-American and 3-time NCAA qualifier. Well, Iowa State leads 13-0. But these have been good competitive matches.
Yeah, they've been, these young men, these teams always come to scrap.
They do. I remember some of them in the old West Gym. Do you remember the West Gym?
I do.
Did you wrestle in the West Gym?
I did.
Small gym on the Northern Iowa campus. I can't tell you exactly what it held. What would you, 2,000?
Something like that,
and
sure.
Just shoehorned in there. And for wrestling, you talk about right on top of the competitors. And they were memorable matches. Zerban went after Rahnavardi and came down with the 3.
Yeah, did a really good job transitioning from that upper body double underhooks. Just did a really great job with those double underhooks, transition from those underhooks elbows high to the legs. Great mat awareness.
Well, Zerban last year won a crucial 8-7 decision over Ryder Downey of Northern Iowa, which we're expecting to see him coming up here. But that 8-7 win helped push him the distance. He won the Big 12 championship.
Those things are, again, important. One thing I wanted to make note of is
double.
Great straight double right there from Vinny Zerban.
6-1.
Wanted to mention the UNI Panther athletics department and the football team specifically are probably mourning right now. Not probably, they're mourning right now at the loss of an 18-year-old Parker Sutherland. So Iowa City native football player lost his life tragically yesterday morning. So want to pour out love and support to the UNI athletic family and the football team and Parker Sutherland's family as well.
Absolutely.
Vinny Zerban doing a great job just keeping those. You see how he stays behind the arms, but he keeps drop down to the legs. Going to get a count right here. He's going to have to be aware. Great awareness right there from Rahnavardi to keep everything happening on the mat. He's going to have to get a little bit more space to get that 1 point, and he does. Zerban goes right back to it. Beautiful job. He's just able to kind of
goes right after it.
Right here, gets an escape, builds back up, right? And it wasn't even really like a knee tap action, but he just kind of chased him down, goes to the body, trips. Did a really beautiful job right there from Vinny Zerban.
Yeah, I wanted to add a little bit to what you said about Parker Sutherland. I think, you know, is Iowa City native, played for Todd Stepsis at Northern Iowa. Sepsis, of course, got the Northern Iowa job based on the phenomenal job he did with the Drake football program.
Right.
Sutherland was, like we said, in 4 games, and his parents, Adam and Jill, his sister Georgia, all of us extend our deepest condolences. Caution on. Well, was that on top?
I actually missed it, Tom.
Oh, okay. I think it was.
And when it's just Coach Schwab was talking about just like being grateful, right? Being grateful for the opportunity to compete, like the perspective that you need to have when you have opportunities like this to come to Hilton Coliseum, to compete at home in McLeod, which was, you know, formerly West Gym. But
well,
you have to have appreciation because there's so much more important things in life than what happens in these 7 minutes.
Yeah, West Gym, small brick building where many of the greatest Panthers of all time and UNI's wrestling tradition is extensive. And, of course, McLeod, when it was built, opened New Horizons for that program. I think they had like 40, no, they had 7,300 for the Iowa State at Northern Iowa match in McLeod last year.
Yep.
There's no way any fire marshal could ever let 7,000 people into the West Gym.
For sure. Zerban doing a good job of controlling that left hand. Has beautiful fakes. Stays inside the ties really well.
Another attempt. Locked up here.
Nice re-attack off the fake right there. You gonna want to switch to one leg.
Zerban sprawls and works to come around. That's a pretty tight grip for Rahnavardi, however.
Yeah.
And that's going to end the period. You know, I look around Hilton here with these thousands of fans here. This was the kind of crowds in all my years, my 36 years at Iowa State, you know. People would say, well, how are we going to get that? How are we going to get that? And then they hire Kevin Dresser. You see the record. Not only does he win, he entertains. And he stresses that to Iowa State's wrestlers that they're entertainers. They want to see great wrestling and they want to see big scoring. And if you look at their takedown totals, that's exactly what they're getting here on the reversal.
Yeah, Zerban's doing a good job. He's picking in spots, but he's firing off attacks, you know.
Zerban 12-3 this season.
Shot right there from Rahnavardi. Beautiful attack right there to that lead leg. He's trying to sneak up to the waist. Great job right there from Zerban. Staying behind those arms. Rahnavardi continuing to fight, build it back up, gets an escape. And Rahnavardi's filled in from, I think he started at maybe 41. I could be wrong for the Panthers, but he's been in at 49, at 57. And we'll probably see some of that in Iowa State's lineup a little bit later, just guys that have stayed around, stayed to the grind, and are filling in, next guy up mentality.
And that's really important this season with Wyatt Volker, 97 heavyweight, out for the year. Corey Land lost as well. And because of the culture that has been sustained by the coaching staff at Northern Iowa, these guys are here to fight the same last year with Iowa State. So 15-5, major decision for Zerban, and it pushes it out to 17-0.